Hey, this is Gediminas.
And Irina.
How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing fantastically well. So some of you have been seeing a bunch of stories from me and Irina about our journey towards getting fit, getting healthier, right? So today we wanted just to jump on this live and share some tips and maybe share a bit of our experience, how it's
Exactly.
going on.
How improving?
Yes, we still got some time to go, but we're getting there. So Irina, how have you been feeling? How is it all working for you?
Actually, we started this program from 1st of October. But in the end of October, we, with all companies, leaders, went to Maldives, so a little bit cheated. No, not like I tried not to eat too much, and I tried not to eat a lot of desserts as I usually like them very much. But I came back and again started using what our dietitians recommending, and of course our company supplements. And in total, I already lost nearly 7 kilos, which I'm very happy.
Very good, fantastic, right? So, and the idea is I've put the title of this video, having fun while getting in shape, right? Because it is about having fun, right? Because if it's a torture, if it's a suffering, etc., then really you're not gonna do it so well, and you're not gonna enjoy the process, right? And a lot of it is about enjoying the process. So instead of it just being a diet, or instead of it just being some sort of a short moment, it's more about a life change, right? So eating healthier, right? Exercising more. So Irina, I know you've been exercising more than usual.
Not
So
too much,
so what
but
is it?
sometimes doing planking. Yeah,
Planking,
yeah.
we saw those stories, right? What else do you do? How else do you keep active?
Usually I'm not going even to walk because I'm like a workaholic, I could say. And so now at least once a day going for a walk.
Progress.
Sometimes a little bit running.
Oh, very good.
And of course I trying to eat healthy. And I see, Gediminas, that I think people see from stories that all your family supporting you.
Yes. Me and Rita and the kids are going to the gym and doing some exercises, etc. So we're getting all involved in it, instead of it just being some sort of a diet or so, right? It's more about changing the lifestyle, right? So it is most permanent, right? It's long term when you're actually changing your habits, right? Because our habits shape our destiny, right? So instead of just doing some sort of a short diet to quickly lose some weight, etc., what my idea of it is, it's about long-term change, right? So changing your habits that will last long after all the contests and all the diets have gone, etc., if you know what I mean, right? So because for me, when I was thinking about, because I wanted to lose weight anyway, right? Because a lot of it is about, if you're training people to say you can do whatever you want and you can't lose your weight, then somehow it's a conflict, right? How are you saying that you can do whatever you want and then you have some area in your life where you're struggling? And for me, weight has always been a struggle, right? But I wanted to look at it more as a life change, where you start, for example, looking what you put in your body, right? So instead of just eating whatever, you think, how does that serve me, right? How does that serve my body? Does that help my body, or does that poison my body, right?
Gediminas, but what you are missing? For example, me, you know what missing always when I eating food? Like sauce. I usually I'm Lithuanian sauce, sour cream in soup, or some sauce on potatoes.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not keen on potatoes. Now we actually not eating potatoes at all, not eating bread at all, and not using any single sauce. So Gediminas, what about you? What are you missing? So
We're still using the sauces.
So
We just don't use the. Otherwise, they'll think we're eating from our hands, right? Yeah, like I'm really bad with junk food. I love my pizzas, I love my burgers, I love my unhealthy food, right? And
because it's so tasty.
Absolutely. And everything is that's tasty usually is unhealthy for you. And by the way, side note, they say you shouldn't eat at night. If you shouldn't eat at night, why do they put a light inside of the fridge? All right, regardless. So for me, that was, it's again, like I say, for me, it's changing the lifestyle, right? It's changing the habits. So instead of saying, like, oh my gosh, I wish I could have a burger, etc. Instead of looking at it as a torture, I'm looking at how you can replace it, and that's what I've been doing. I've been always thinking that the food that I'm now eating, is this serving my body, is this helping my body, right? Is this good for me, right? So I know I like the pizzas and I like the burgers and all the unhealthy food, but I know it's bad for me, right? And it's similar like with smoking or drinking excessive alcohol, right? If you know it's harming your body, if you know it's poisoning you, why do it, voluntarily, right? Nobody's forcing you to kill yourself, but you still do that because it's just a habit, right? A lot of the time it's just a habit because we're in the rush, because we don't have time, etc. So we make up excuses. Oh, I'll just get a takeaway, I'll just stop at McDonald's, I'll just do that, right? So a lot of it's been more about the mindset than about the actual physical thing, right?
For me, guys, you know what? Because our downstairs toilet is behind the kitchen. So when I go in the kitchen, like something's open fridge or something, nibble. For me, it's bad habit, not like eating all pizza, but during day, just a few nuts, just a few chips or something, or even a few grapes. And I sometimes not realizing how much in total I eating.
Exactly. And coming back to the mindset, a lot of it is how we think about it, right? And how everybody says, I want to lose weight, or I want to lose so many pounds or so many kilos, etc. And I was sharing this on my story yesterday. But think about the meaning of the word lose, right? Like if you lose your keys, what do you want to do?
You're looking for them.
Yeah, you want to go find them and get them back, right? What if you lose some money? What do you want to do? You need to earn it back, right? You need to get it back, right? So when we say I want to lose weight, then what our psychology does? You want to get it back then if you lost it. Oh, lost
You're
it.
listening now to psychology.
Right? So instead, what I've been saying to myself is I'm releasing weight, right? Because if you think fat is calories, right? And calories is what? It's energy. And energy is everything around you is energy. The whole universe is energy, right? So I've had this energy, but I don't need it anymore. I can release it back into the universe, right? So as I'm running, and I'm sweating, all I'm saying to myself, I'm releasing this energy. I'm releasing this energy into the universe, right?
And I getting back to my old figure.
There you go. Getting back into your old figure, etc. Right? So it's all about mindset and having fun with it, right? Well, if it's an exercise, so enjoying it, finding ways to enjoy that. If it's eating certain foods, then again, finding a way to enjoy them, right? Because if we use the word diet, right? What's the first three letters in the diet? Die, right? Do you want to die? Probably not, right?
No.
So when you say I'm going to be on diet, that's what you think about, right? It doesn't sound very appealing. So instead, if we think about in terms of like I'm going to be choosing healthy options, I'm going to be nourishing my body, I'm going to be vitalizing my body, I'm going to have vigor and energy, etc.
I'm telling you what I think I will fit into my dresses, beautiful dresses, which I never can put on before because it was here too tight, etc. So now I'm not using that funny words. I just going into shape to fit into my dresses and
Exactly.
saving money.
exactly right. So that's what really it's all about, right? Some of you are following, and I've had some messages like, what's happening with you, Gediminas? Why are you doing this, right? And yes, the goal is to lose weight. Yes, the goal is to become healthier, right? And Irina, like she said, she lost almost 7 kilos. I've lost already 8 kilos over the last couple of weeks. But it's all about changing your lifestyle. It's all about improving your life, right? Because when you have they say healthy body, healthy mind, right? So as you improving your body, it's easier to think better, it's easier to feel more energetic, right? So it's all connected.
So actually, after 1.5 months, we still alive, we still feeling good,
and loving the
and
process.
every day we feeling better and better.
Definitely.
If you would like to find out more, message Gediminas or me and we're more as happy to take you on this journey together.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So guys, have a fantastic rest of your day. Thanks for jumping on. Thanks for your support and your likes and your comments and everything. We'll see you at the top. Bye for now.
Bye bye.